Yo, what is up guys? So we're going to be checking out some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Plus, we got an official new Yu-Gi-Oh rule update that I want to go over that's very important for us in the TCG. But anyways, two new cards. Let's go and check them out first. So first off, new Dragon Maid Fusion Monster. Let's go and check it out. So this is Dragon Maid Shrawl, and it's going to be a light dragon fusion effect. Level 10, 3,500 attack and 2,000 defense points. And its summoning requirements are going to be one Dragon Maid monster plus one level 5 or higher dragon monster. And it says you can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. The first effect being during the standby phase, you can just special summon one level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. The second part of the effect says when an opponent's card or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy it, then return this card to the extra deck. If you do, special one house Dragon Maid from your extra deck. So that's pretty cool. As soon as you make it, you're going to basically get another monster that's got 3,500 attack and then can negate most of the things in the game. But let me know if this makes Dragon Maids a lot better. For me, Dragon Maids are basically just free extra summons that go into like Guard Dragon engines. I haven't really seen like a pure Dragon Maid deck, but this can definitely make people want to try it out a little bit more. I guess I should say a pure Dragon Maid deck that like performed very well, because I know when it first got announced, a lot of people tried them, but again, at the end of the day, there's just better Dragon deck options. Anyways, next up, we're going to be checking out the new Invoked Fusion here. So this is the new Invoked Fusion. It's going to be a level 8 with 2,000 attack, 2,800 defense points, and it's a light fairy fusion. Invoked Yugioh, I guess is his name. Anyways, it requires Alistair Invoker and 1+ fusion monster. And then it says you can only use this card's name first effect once per turn. First effect is if this card is special summoned, or if a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay, that's pretty good. And then the second part is once per turn you get to banish one fusion monster from your graveyard, and this card gains attack equal to that attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So since it requires a fusion anyways, use the Makaba, right? But at the end of the day, I think Makaba is just overall going to be the effect that people mostly want, because this card still doesn't negate the summon, or it doesn't negate the effect. It just makes it so you can, like, you know, destroy one, which sometimes in the middle of a step, yeah, you can disrupt your opponent, and at the end of the day, it still stops them from going off with that play. But sometimes that monster will be immune to certain destruction effects, or you guys know how Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? Where there's so many monsters that are just immune to certain effects. But nonetheless, I think the card is still pretty decent. Anyways, next up, very important official new Yu-Gi-Oh rules. This applies to the TCG and EU. So there's a new update. If you guys want to check it out, it's on the official Yu-Gi-Oh card website. This is going to be happening April 1st. So in yesterday's video, I did cover that the OCG is going to have this new Yu-Gi-Oh ruling, and this does not affect links and pendulum monsters. Those still have to be properly link summoned, and you have to have those zones. However, with the Exceeds, Synchros, and fusion monsters, you will not need to have this update applied. I'm just going to go ahead and use like the picture that they actually showed off over here. So this is something that you guys absolutely need to know, and this will apply in the TCG as well as the OCG on the exact same date, because people were like, oh, it's April Fool's joke, it's only OCG. No, it's going to be happening in the TCG. So basically what this means is Synchros, Exceeds, and Fusions will all basically be getting a huge buff, while the links as well as the pendulums are essentially not changed at all for this new Yu-Gi-Oh update. Again, this is happening next year on 2020 on April 1st. I really wish they picked a better day, because there's so many people that think this is an April Fool's joke. It is not an April Fool's joke. It's actually happening, guys. And again, this applies to EU as well as the NA, aka US. So I just wanted to go ahead and serve this video as an update to some of you guys that didn't get to check that out. Also want to quickly mention, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, we also go over the new rush mechanic, which is something that's not coming out till next year, but it's kind of, I almost want to say it's like speed duels in a sense where it's completely separate, but I don't know if there's going to be some type of crossover for some type of bridge gap so people can kind of get introduced into rush dueling. But nonetheless, there's going to be even more updates, because this is not technically considered Master Rule 5. It's an update to the game, so we might be getting also another new update. And if you are new here, hit subscribe, turn on that bell so you don't miss out, and I'll update you guys as soon as that new Yu-Gi-Oh news information comes out on those other new Yu-Gi-Oh rules. But there's an official Yu-Gi-Oh rules update. Again, this is real stuff over here. And guys, there's going to be so many insane Yu-Gi-Oh plays where you're going to first turn OTK your opponent, because of all these new mechanics where you just don't need those link stones anymore. It's going to be huge for the game. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts down below that now that we're getting it in the TCG, because I know a lot of people were arguing in the comment section below in yesterday's video, and they have to apply the same rules as the OCG. Otherwise, what would they do for the worlds, right? They're going to, of course, use OCG rules anyways. But nonetheless, we're getting this rule. It's 100% confirmed. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm not going to make this a 10-minute video. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one, and I'm signing out. Peace.